What's up, everybody? 32 Icon here. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already, in good faith that I will continue bringing you great content. So, man, we are really pumping out these videos here. I think we are at, 6 or 7 now? And the goal was one video per day for 10 days in a row. So I'm really trying to get it in. I'm really trying to pump out these videos. I am up early making this video, and I'm actually doing well as far as my goal is concerned. Thank you guys all for tuning in, commenting. I've been trying to get back to all your comments, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job of that. So keep them coming, and we're going to keep these videos rolling. All right, so this particular video is on the top 5 ergonomic handguns within your budget. Now, budget is relative, right? Because what one may be able to afford, another may not be able to afford. So here is what I think are the top 5 handguns, and particularly companies. We're not really talking about the models. I'm just talking about the companies who make great ergonomic pistols in your budget. Okay, so in this particular case, this is my budget. All right, so here we go. Starting at number 5 is, and by the way, all of these pistols are unloaded. Okay, starting at number 5 is FN. All right, so personally, I think FN does a great job when it comes to their ergonomics, right? So once you get it, it just fits right in the hand. It points naturally. I think they do a really good job. Hold on, my hands got all this lotion on it. Let me wipe this down a little bit. Hold on. I didn't want my hands to be ashy in the videos, but now I can't even grab onto the guns. That happens to me at the range too. I get really a lot of lotion on, and then I go to shoot and my hands are slipping. So anyway, here we go. So FN, right? So it has that natural point of aim that I think it does. The only problem that I think FN has is that they have these pyramid shaped, I guess, designs on the firearm. And they the texture is a little rough at times. The stipple can be a little less aggressive, can be milder. But as far as the ergonomics are concerned, I think when you pick up an FN, it naturally feels good. Again, this is my opinion, but I like the way the FN feels. All right. Number 4, HK. In particular, this is the VP9, right? This is the VP9. And I think when you pick up an HK, it feels good. The gun feels like it's made well. Again, it points naturally. It feels good in the hand. The bore axis is pretty good. It's pretty average. I wouldn't say it's necessarily low, but it's pretty average. And it just feels good. The grip panels, that's the other thing that helps with the ergonomics of it, is that most companies have grip panels that go in the back. With HK, you can change out the grip panels on the side. So if you want to change this side, or obviously this side, you can make them different dimensions, meaning you can make the back strap large, you can make the side panels medium. You know, you could do the large and then you could do medium here, however you want to do, but I think that helps with the ergonomics of it. All right. So that is coming in at number 4. Number 3, MMP. So this particular one is the 2.0. And I think when you pick up an MMP, you guys know that MMP is my baby. It's my first love. So you're probably wondering, why is it at number 3? Well, because I have 2 others that I think are, a little better when it comes to the ergonomics. But nonetheless, MMP ergonomics are great. It just feels good. Again, they have back straps as well that will help with the ergonomics of the grip. The stippling, I think, can be a little milder, but again, it feels good in the hand. In the 1.0s, I showed that gun in my winter carry, it had the beaver tail. Now I think the beaver tail definitely helps with better ergonomics. It just locks your hand in. It feels really good. The 2.0s do not have the beaver tail, but nonetheless, I still like it. It still feels good. You know, it feels really good when you pick it up. It feels natural. And that was the reason why it was my first purchase. It just felt natural to me. And so because of that, it's been my first love ever since. So this is coming in at number 3. Number 2. You're probably wondering, like, when is CZ going to pop up? Number 2, CZ. So, of course, you guys already know, this happened to be the P10C, but whew, man, when you pick up a CZ, oh man. Listen, if y'all haven't tried a CZ, y'all doing yourself a disservice. I'm telling you, y'all need to get into that range. You need to get into that rental booth and be like, listen, what CZs do you have? I need to put one in my hands today. But yeah, it's just, I don't even know what to say. It just fits. Like, it's just natural. It just fits like a glove. Like, it is one of the most ergonomic pistols on the market, in my opinion, within my budget. Now, some of y'all watching this might be able to afford, coats and all that. Well, that ain't in my budget. So, this is just perfect for me. The angle is just right. Like, I don't feel like I have to dip my hand or lift my hand up in order for it to fit perfectly. I just slide my hand right on in here and it fits naturally. So this is why I think CZ comes at number 2. All right. Number 1, which I think it is. If y'all said Glock, you're absolutely wrong. It is my Dan Wesson 1911 and 9mm. This is a single action. I don't know if I showed you this before. I probably didn't, because like I said, everything ain't for everybody, so I can't be showing y'all everything. But that 1911 grip angle, I mean, come on. Like, everyone tries to model that. Like, come on. Like, that is number 1. Between this and CZ, I guess I got to give it to Dan Wesson. I mean, come on, Dan Wesson. But it's just natural. I mean, yeah, it has the grip safety on the back. And when I first picked this up, I thought that would be a problem. It's not. It fits in there. It's perfect. It's not a problem at all. I don't even know it's there. But the angle in which it's designed, it just fits like a glove. Like, it is the perfect angle for me. Oh, man. Match grade barrel. You guys can see. I kind of hate pointing it at the screen because I know you guys want to see it, but safety Nazis get all in their feelings if you point a gun at the screen. But in the slide, the action, just so smooth. But anyway, those are my top 5 ergonomic handguns within my budget. And I know some Glock guys out there, but I'm going to tell you, the 19 and the 17s, they're more of an acquired taste, right? You don't pick up the gun and be like, ooh, this Glock feels great. First of all, it's blocky. The angle is weird. It's almost like you have to put your hand down when you put your hand on the grip, especially when I came from an M&P and then I tried the Glock. I don't even know if I can get this angle right in the camera. You guys probably won't be able to see that, but I felt like I had to adjust almost to the Glock. It did not feel natural. I hated the feeling of it. It took some practice, and once I practiced it, I love the Glock. I feel like I don't talk about it enough, but I do respect Glock. I love the 19. 17, I'm starting to give it a little more time in the rotation. But the 19, I love the 19. I don't talk about it as much as CZ and M&P, but I definitely respect Glock. I love that it's simple. It's super easy for a newbie. It's rack and go. It's an awesome pistol. I mean, you're not going to have any trouble out of Glock. But as far as the angle is concerned, for a newbie, it might scare them off, right? But for more experienced shooters, yeah, you get that Glock in your hand, boop, 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 boop. It's nice, but it is not in my top 5. So don't be hating on me because I ain't put Glock in the top 5. I know y'all, you Glock boys, y'all roll hard for Glock. Y'all roll hard, and I appreciate that. I love y'all for that. But yeah, it didn't make the top 5. I'm sorry about that. But maybe I'll do its own video at some point. I have in the past made a couple of videos on the 19 and compared it to a couple other things, but I haven't shown it any love recently, so maybe I will. Anyway, again, I am pumping out these videos for y'all. But enjoy your day. I hope you guys are treating one another with kindness, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.